Good morning, Minion Nation. This is Trina again. I'm getting ready to go get my Botox injections for my migraines to help with my migraines. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I have a list of questions some of you guys wanted me to ask, so we're gonna go in and get these 35 injections that help with my migraines. And I know it's like weird to say, but yeah, I can't wait until I get these injections because I've been suffering from migraines since I was a little kid, but I was late on getting this round of injections due to my husband was in the hospital, and so I had to reschedule, and I'm actually so excited to get these injections today so that it'll help my migraines. And so we're going to get ready to go in, and we're going to have the questions ready, and we're going to get this done so I don't have to suffer no more. I have my husband, Brad, with me. Say hello, honey.
Hello.
So he's going to be holding the camera while I'm getting the injections, and hopefully this helps everybody else out that suffers from migraines too, and that maybe you can get with a neurologist and, you know, get the same thing done. It's tremendously helped me out. So let's go in and get this done. Hi minions, we're here. I'm waiting to be seen by the doctor, and we're about to go back. So here we go. Hi Minion Nation, welcome back. This is Trina. Thanks for coming back. Unfortunately, like I had, stated, we weren't able to, film the injections being done, but I am going to show you a picture. It's going to be coming up in the video here next of where I did receive the injections. I'm home now, not dead from the injections. That's good. So, like I said, there was, some questions I was able to ask, and they were, the doctor was able to go ahead and, answer these questions, not just for me, but for you guys too that suffer from migraines. Let me adjust my camera here because I look a little weird. But anyway, so it's, it's a little weird, feeling afterwards. Like you still get like a little bit of in the head area, it's still a little pinching, but it helps, and a-okay now. So a few questions that I had asked the neurologist. Question one was, how does Botox help with the migraines? And she responded back with, it reduces the expression of certain pain pathways involving nerve cells in the, now I don't know if I'm going to get this word right, in the trigeminal system. So I think I got that right. If I didn't, and you know how to say it right, comment down below and give me a little lesson on how to say that. So as well, the trigeminal system is a sensory pathway thought to play a key role in the headache phase of a migraine attack. So I did not know that, so I found that out. The next question was, is there another medicine mixed in with the Botox? And actually the active ingredient in it is, now I don't know if I'm going to get this one right neither. It's botulinum. I'm going to guess that's right. I don't know. toxin type A in human albumin, ALBUMIN. I'm going to spell it. It's a protein found in human blood plasma. And then as well, there's sodium chloride. So if any of you guys had that kind of a question of what was, you know, in the injections, there you go. How effective is it? Personally, I'm going to give you how effective it is for me, because I've been getting these injections for almost a year now. And I do apologize. I'm outside recording, and there's people weed whacking. So I do apologize if you hear the weed whacking in the background. So I apologize. I guess you can't stop people from cutting their grass and weed whacking here in Pennsylvania. So anyway, how effective it is. Like I said, I've been getting them for almost about a year now, or maybe a little over a year, something like that. And it's been very effective for me. When I first got them, I was, well, the first month that I ever got them, it didn't work because you get them every 3 months. And about a month and a half after receiving the first set of injections, I started getting my migraines again. But then my next set of injections, it went for like 2.5 months, and then I knew I needed the injections because I was getting the migraines. Now, since it's been a year or over a year that I've been getting them, it's pretty much going for the 3 months, every 3 months. And for the full 3 months, I'll get small headaches here and there depending on, you know, what's going on in my life and so forth. But it's been actually pretty effective for me. So I would definitely recommend these injections for, you know, those of you that suffer from migraines. I'm going to adjust my camera here a little bit. So who should consider getting it done? Honestly, anybody that suffers from migraines and is having migraines, pretty much, I would at least say 5 to 10 times a month. I've tried Imitrex injections, where my husband had to give me injections of Imitrex in my stomach to help the migraine go away. I've tried the peels. I've tried Topamax, to where I had to take Topamax every day. And Topamax is a migraine medicine. And if you try and drink pop, or soda as some call it as well, but here in Pennsylvania we call it pop. But if you try and drink that with taking Topamax, pop tastes like metal. And, you know, I love my Live Wire, you know, Orange Mountain Dew. So, I didn't want that to taste nasty. And, so, yeah, that's who I would consider if, you know, you're suffering from migraines that bad like I was and nothing was working. Because even on the Topamax, taking it daily, I was still getting migraines. So, if you're suffering like that as well, I would definitely look into a neurologist that does these kind of injections and get them done. How many injections do you receive and where? Well, you get, I thought it was 35, but it's actually 31. It's 31 injections, and I'm going to be showing you a picture here, and you'll see it. It'll be right over this way. And, but of where, like, everywhere where you get the injections, from your shoulders to your head. And the next question is, does it hurt? Well, the first time that I got it done, I didn't know I was getting 31 injections. And here, Yeah, I started crying my husband was with me, and I started crying in the waiting room because I hate needles. I mean, I cry. And when I was told I was getting 31 injections, yeah, I just started bawling my eyes out. My blood pressure was rising, my pulse rate was up. It was horrible. It was literally horrible. But actually, after the first time, like after I got them done and I had the tears in my eyes, and then the second round I went for, it wasn't so bad. Once you get them so many times, it's not as bad. But I'm not going to say that it feels pretty, but it stings a little. It's just like if you were getting acupuncture. That's what, you would be doing. Like that's what it pretty much feels like. I mean, is just like if you're getting like acupuncture from your shoulders, in the sides of your head, the back of your head, and in your forehead. How often do you receive the injections? Like I said, every 12 weeks, or as well like every 3 months. Same thing, I guess, right? If you don't have insurance, is it costly? Yeah, it is. If you don't have insurance, it's pretty costly. It's approximately $525. Now, she wasn't able to tell me the price of that, so I did look that up for you guys of, how much the injections would cost, and it's about $525, which is for a 100-unit vial of Botox. But a typical dose for migraines is 155 units, which I receive. So thank goodness I have insurance. I did ask her a question for you guys of, as a neurologist, in your opinion, do you feel the Botox injections are more helpful than medical marijuana? Because here in Pennsylvania, medical marijuana was just passed, and, doctors can, prescribe medical marijuana now. And, but she really didn't have any comment for that. So, she said she doesn't really have experience with the medical marijuana, so she really couldn't give me, a suggestion on that. And as well, are there any side effects? Unusual severe muscle weakness, trouble breathing, talking, or swallowing, hoarse voice, drooping eyelids, loss of bladder control, and eyelid swelling, vision problems. I've never had any of these. Hi, I'm back. This is Trina. I'm so sorry my video cut out on me. But as I was saying about the side effects, like I said, I haven't had any of these side effects. The only thing that I've, awesomely had is that you get injections in your eyebrows right here, and it has like perked up my eyebrows. Like my eyebrows used to be, I'm going to show you guys, this is so funny, but my eyebrows used to be like down like this. But since I've been receiving the injections, they're up, as you see. It has, the nice arch and all that, and the Botox does that for me. So, I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone. So I get to have, the help from the migraines and the cosmetic, effect from it too. I am going to show you guys that I'm outside and there's like bugs attacking me everywhere. I am so sorry. But I'm going to get a close-up. I don't know if you guys can see, and I hope you can, but you can see up here where I got injections. I don't know if you can see the injection. There's one right there, and there's one right there. But yeah, I bled a little bit. I saved that, guys, for you to show you that I did get injections, and certain places where you can't. Now, I can't show you where, you you know, where they did it on the sides, but yeah, that's where it is. Now, the sides of my head still pinch a little bit, but it's a-okay. So, like I was saying, if you do suffer from these migraines, these injections honestly work. Like I said, I'm not a fan of needles and being pinched with needles all the time, but I do it every 3 months so I don't have to suffer. I can show you a little bit of a bruise, like right there. See, I was in the hospital less than a week ago. I was suffering from a horrific migraine. It was so bad. I was like slamming my head against my bathroom door, and my husband, you know, had worked all night and everything, and I had my mother-in-law take me, and she was massaging my head, and she's playing with my hair, and the migraine was so bad that I was, you know, when I went to the hospital, they gave me a bedpan to throw up in because I was nauseous and throwing up, and it was horrible. So they hooked me up to an IV. They gave me Toradol. They gave me, it starts with an S. It was some kind of migraine medicine through my IV. Benadryl, and then they gave me Zofran for the nausea. And I think 15 minutes later, the doctor came back in the room, asked me how my migraine was doing. I told her that I was still feeling pressure in the back of my head. And she put in my IV, she said she was putting Valium in my IV. So, boy, was I feeling good. And, but it helped. It really did. And it's just so crazy after your migraine goes away and how drained your body feels. And it's horrible that, you know, your body feels that horrible after and it's almost like you worked like an 18-hour shift of hard labor and your body just can't function after being relieved from a migraine. I know a lot of people personally that suffer from migraines, and, you know, I've been telling them about these injections and telling them, you know, hey, go to this person. She, you know, she does these injections and, you know, all that. So I don't know if they listened. I hope they did because it really helps. But it's definitely worth, you know, getting these done. And I'm so sorry that I couldn't record me getting them done, or, you know, I can't state the practice that, you know, I go to. They said, you know, it's against their policy and so forth. But if you have any, you know, questions, you know, definitely, you know, look into a neurologist in your area. Ask them if they do Botox injections for migraines. They'll be able to answer any other questions that you guys have. If you have any other questions than the ones then, you know, I answered, you know, for you guys today. But it's definitely worth a try. I would recommend it like 200% to get these done. Like I said, I suffered from migraines ever since I was a little kid. And I'm 34 now, going to be 35. And like I said, I still suffer from them. Like I said, about, you know, less than a week ago, I was in the hospital with a migraine so bad that they had to hook me up to an IV. But I hope this video was very informative for you guys, and you know, it helps you out on, you know, whether, you know, it's something you want to try or just look into. if you suffer from migraines, or if you know somebody that suffers from migraines. It's definitely something to look into if, you know, it's something that you're interested in. But I do appreciate all you guys watching, and I hope you guys come back. Like I said, thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe. Excuse me. I need a drink. Let me get a drink first. Mountain Dew. Live wire. I love it. Anyway. Again, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe down below. Like and share my videos. Make sure you come back. Like I said, I'll have something new every day for you guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video, and if it was helpful, if it was informative for you guys. Let me know what you would like to see next. If you'd like me to try some certain product out, or you just want to see me do something goofy. Or I don't know, if you want to see me, if you want me to do DIYs, I'm up for doing DIYs. I actually have a DIY coming up here soon. It's, you know, something really neat. I thought, you know, hey, why not? Let's try it. Different DIYs. If you want to go on more shopping experiences with me, just go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if that's what you want me to do as well. Just remember, Minion Nation, family is where life begins and love never ends, okay? Just remember, love is always there. Until next time, Tule Tu, Ti amo, which, like I said, means we love you. And you're great, and always keep a banana on your plate, okay? So, like I said, make sure you subscribe. Love you. And peace out. Migraine free. Thank goodness. Love you. Bye.